May 22, 2020, and I am beat bad. Okay, I capped this thing over here. This what it is the return of the hot water, cooling water, antifreeze going back to the radiator. I plugged that, and then I attached. See, this right here brings the water or the antifreeze back and forth from one side to the other, driver's to the passenger side, and it comes out of here, and then it goes through here, through the throttle to what Zane said, to warm up the throttle. I don't think I did a real good job of it, but it is attached and it's plugged on this end. Once I get the radiator in, I'll run it into the radiator. Really, that's all I did, guys. Here's that accelerator, one of the brackets that I built right here. You can see it go down here, and then it houses the cable. That's working out really, really well. I actually jumped into the car and ran it a couple of times, and there's nothing binding. Everything seems clear. Yeah, I'm happy there. I did mow the whole yard, guys. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night for some reason. I was going to go to bed early, but then I'm going to check something. See, all three sets of lights are on now. Yesterday that one wouldn't go on. I don't know what the deal is. How weird is that? So shut her down. Show you something else I did. Took pictures of it. I'll post the pictures too as random pics of the day. I started accumulating, easy for me to say, accumulating the pool stuff. I'm missing a pipe to disconnect the springs, the tarp springs. So it's a matter of removing the top first. That's the big deal, and then I'll put the ladders back in, and the guides or the handrails. So you got a set there, and then one here. 6 anchors. So far this thing is holding. It's not leaking in the barn. Good job, Zanster Construction. Good job. All right, I'll show you what Kathy and I did. I left all the gates open when I shut it real quick so I can mow. I did the whole thing, guys. Pretty proud of myself. It was a lot of work. I mean, you know, you just sit there, right? But when you're tired, there's Kathy cleaning the weeds out of the pine tree area. I should get the push mower going. Let her do it that way. Probably be a little easier. One more over here. I was thinking about a guy by the name of Dick Weeks. You guys remember Dick Weeks? Dick Weeks. And then he had a nephew named Brett Hooksema, who had a friend. All I know his first name was Mac. M-A-C. I don't know if you guys remember that. That was that Autobahn. Now when Autobahn closed up, Matt Hooksema went, and I think Norm Hooksema too, went to Jerry Automation, which has got huge, I tell you. There, I should spread these things out a little bit. Got to show you another spot. Oh yeah, I did clean the stalls. Let the horses out. It's a beautiful day. It's going to start raining. It did rain a little bit today. But, yeah, they're listening. Hey kiddos. How y'all are? Well, this is that fun part right here where I get to close this gate and it's draped over the hot wire. Just got to be careful. There, it's free. I can grab it. Oy, 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 it's a long ways down, guys. There. That looks good. All right, I'm gonna show you the our spice garden, strawberries and grapes plants. Kathy. The grapes and the strawberries Kathy stuck in the ground last year, and they're coming up. And then the spices, here, I'll show you the spice garden. You got that sitting right here. This is thyme. Here, let me get behind the camera so I'm pointing the right spot. Thyme. Little parsley plant right here somewhere over here. This is sage. This is wild chives. And that's oregano. Italian oregano or something like that. I don't know. French oregano. Oh, and then the Brussels sprouts she planted them by the pool. This thing here, this one here, this one here. She just tossed it on here, but then they started blossoming, so she threw dirt over top of them. So hey, these might take off. If they take off, I'd be happy. Why? Because I like Brussels sprouts. All right, what I did is I kind of cheated here a little bit. So you got two 4x4s here, uprights. The grapes, one here, one here. And then what I'll do is I'll put cross member 2x6s, two of them, 1, 2. Coming off with a little decorative thing here, scroll going all the way across, and then I'm thinking maybe put another post right in the center. Got to help it out a little bit. These two are strawberries. I don't know why it's white and red or pink. This one's already spread from here to here, here, and all the way over here. And that's a lilac bush. I got to be real careful with that. She likes lilacs. I mean, I don't hate them, but there's a pear tree she planted over here. I don't see any blossoms. The cherries next to the house blossomed like crazy this year again, so we'll see what happens there. But for the most part, we have maple trees, which are very leafy. And a real pain in the yin-yang to pick up the leaves. There's so many leaves. Alright guys, so that's where I'm at. Covered pretty much everything I did today. I didn't even have to leave the property. Oh, Mike and Chrissy bought a nice used Chrysler Dodge or something, van. Really, really nice one. 46,000 miles on her. Very good price. I think they were able to trade their one car van in and knock some dollars off of the van. Bought it at Tilma. Tilma's got a used cars dealership right there. I don't know if I ever told you, but this van right here, I swapped out the tensioner, which has got an idler on there, and an idler unit. and swapped that out. And I couldn't put the new belt on, serpentine belt. Zane went in there and he did it in like 30 seconds. I kid you not. Unbelievable. So anyway, oh, you gotta see this. I've been showing you this. I predicted, well, Kathy did too, that the leaves were, or the petals were bright red. They didn't turn into pink when they opened up, and look what it's doing. It's all over the course, all over the driveway. I mean, it's not a big deal, but they're fully blossomed. There's going to be tons of berries on it. What kind of berries? I don't know. Tony's got a little bit on his car, not much. Just leave them on there and let the wind blow them off, or take it to the car wash. Don't try to flick them off. But again, all the yard has been mowed. All of it. So I see those big leaves got to go. They go very fast, and that's the vein root type of the root. Look at these nice flowers. I wonder what kind they are. Hey kitty, how are you, sweetie? Yeah, oh yeah, I hear ya. Good. Yeah. Oh yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, the new big old stalks will come up and make this whole area ugly again, but hey. I don't know what these things are, lilies or something. Oh, hey, check this out. I told you guys about this. Every year I tell you about this, but right here is our lone asparagus coming up. See it? I don't know if you can see it. Let me bring it closer to you. Bring it closer to you, or bring you to it. See right here? One asparagus plant. I'd like to have a field of that stuff. I could eat that stuff every day. Certain things you can eat, 99% of the stuff you eat, if you eat it every day, you get sick. Even crab or lobster, shrimps. But not asparagus. Alright guys, I'll post this video right now. See ya.